evening, guys, and welcome back. So it's been another long, eventful day today, and I actually decided to go out after I finished my remote work from home today. And I went to this electronics store, right? But I was a little bit disappointed in the interaction. So I went to PC Richardson, right? I was disappointed with the interaction that I had with a sales associate, right? And it's funny because I was talking to my friend on the phone at the time as I was in the store, just kind of scoping things out, considering buying a reclining chair for my place that I'm at now. And I was going to buy a laptop. But the sales associate, like, it's funny, I think it's ironic how, like, when you're not looking for help, sales associates are all in your face, right? When you're looking for help, nowhere to be found. So finally, sales associate come around, and I'm checking out this laptop, and I'm asking the sales associate, like, I want to test out the camera. He's like, hold on, let me make sure it's in stock first before I do that. Yo, I need to test out the camera. It doesn't matter if it's in stock or not if I don't like the camera quality. So that was a whole thing, right? He goes and checks the stock. It's in stock. He was like, we have one left. I'm like, okay, but I still would like to see the camera quality. He comes. I'm like, how useful are you, dude? He comes to so-called assist me in trying to find the camera, because I'm like, I'm going through, pressing through the buttons on the laptop, and it's not as straightforward in terms of finding the camera because it's obviously a display laptop, so it's limited in terms of its functions, right? He was like, oh, well, I don't really know how to find the camera. Why are you working here? So that just, it irked me. He didn't even put in effort. Like, okay, if you don't know, why not get somebody else, right? So he didn't know. I'm like, all right, whatever, right? And they did have a reclining chair that I wanted, but I'm just like, at that point, I completely lost interest in the entire freaking store. So I'm walking. This actually was in Upper East Side where I live in my neighborhood. So I'm walking down the street. I figured I'd go to another store, right? Check out this furniture store that I know where I actually got my furniture from, where I know them to be of good quality customer service. Go there. They actually have what I needed, and I figured they would, because they have a whole variety of different kind of furniture, right? So I go and I check out the reclining chair. Nice. Lovely. You guys are going to see this. It's supposed to come on Friday. I'm just like, yes, they have exactly what I need. And not only do they have what I need, but it's of the quality that I prefer, and it's actually better than a reclining chair that I saw at PC Richardson. I'm just like, look, everything happens for a reason. I was so happy that I didn't buy that reclining chair at PC Richardson, because if I did, I would have spent $50 more. This place actually gave me a discount because they recognize you, girl. And they're like, oh, you bought from us before. So they recognize me, right? You guys will see that it's coming on Friday, but I bought this really nice reclining chair, and it rocks back and forth. So it reclines. Of course, you can lay back, and then it rocks back and forth if you just want to sit in the chair and just use it as a rocking chair. And it was cheaper. So it was like $349 for that. I'm like, nice. And it had my color. The one at PC Richardson wasn't even my color. It was gray. So the one I got, one of my favorite colors. And then I ordered some bar stools. So that just goes to show, like, sometimes it's best not to go with your first choice, right? Your first thing that you come across when you're shopping. Like, be a bargain shopper. Just shop around. Don't go with the first thing that you see. And I'm glad I didn't. So then after that, I went ahead and purchased some bar stools. This is actually my bar area here that I have. I have like a bar area, and I have like a whole dining room set, like dining room area over there, which I don't know if I'm going to get a dining room set for, because I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to use it, right? I will definitely use this. That's why I ordered the bar stool. So can't wait till those come in, because I'm probably going to make some videos from my bar stools. You guys will see that as well. So then after I leave from there, I walk further into Harlem just to see what I can find. I actually was thinking about buying some boots because I know the temperature is about to drop pretty soon. And the shoes that I'm wearing now won't cut it. They definitely won't cut it. But I held off on the boots for today. Actually, on my way back, I was being pulled in the direction of this African market, you guys. It's called Malcolm Shabazz African Market on 116th Street in Harlem. It sucked me in. And I'm like, well, I do need some African blankets. And I had been looking on Amazon, but we all know Amazon don't have the best. And I'm not really an Amazon shopper. I'm an in-person kind of shopper. That's just the kind of person I am. So I go over to the market and I come across a few vendors, and they were actually getting ready to close, by the way, but they still were trying to get my business. They're like, hey, what's up? What you need? I started off like on the left side, right? The column furthest to the left. And I did come across some, and they were like, oh, it's like $70. I'm like, all right. I really didn't have any intentions on buying today. I was just scoping it out. That's just how I do. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. When you go places, you kind of scope it out first, and then, you gotta come back. You don't want to make an impulsive decision. That definitely wasn't my intention when I went over there. But after I left the first one, I came across another one, and he was like 90, and I'm just like, Then I come across another one, guys, and this was like to the far right. Because I kind of circled around, right? I did like a U, so I started to the left, and I kind of circled around, and I ended up on the right side. And this guy, I'm going to show you guys, this guy had some very nice Mudcloth Malian blankets. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It was hard to resist, right? Because I'm like, you know what, I'll come back later, right? In my mind, I'm thinking that. But then I asked him how much it cost, and he told me $60 for the large one. And he helped me, like, open it up. He was like, see, take a look. And they always want to show you, right? So, guys. This is one of the ones I got. This is the largest one. For $60. It's Mudcloth, and it's very thick and heavy. Like, I love it, just like I like it. And actually probably wear it, but I'm not gonna wear it. I'm actually gonna use this on my couch. I'm gonna put it on my couch. Look, I'm covered in it. I love it. They had a lot of like seamstress and tailors there too, so I'm pretty sure if I wanted to get something made or designed, they will be up for the job, up for the task. But voila. I love it, guys. I love the print. So this was $60. This is like the largest size. I'm gonna put this covering my couch. Put that there. I'll probably come back and show you guys after I place it on my couch. And this is a smaller one. $30. I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, what other color do you like? I said, well, brown and black like are my favorite colors, so I got this one. I love the pattern. And my African friends, feel free to tell me what it means. So, I got this actually for my reclining chair that is coming. My recliner that's coming. It's supposed to get here on Friday. So I'm going to cover my recliner with this. I love it. Let me know which one you guys like the best. I don't know if there's a one I like the most. Maybe the first one I showed you guys. Because it's, I don't know, I think I kind of like the tan colors and the design. And then I got another one. I just couldn't get one, you guys. I had to get 3. So this is another smaller one. And it is brown. Some yarn. They have a lot of fabric there. I love it. It's from Mali, guys. And Mali is in West Africa. I should give you guys a quiz, but I just gave you the answer. One of the vendors is like, where are you from in Africa? I'm like, shit, your guess is good as mine. I need to do the African DNA test coming soon, you guys. And I will do it. I will go live when I do it, so don't worry. Don't worry. But I do like this one. I probably will... This is going to be like my cover-up blanket, maybe. Or should I switch this out and put this on my recliner and cover up with the other one? I don't know. Should I cover up with this one? They're pretty much the same material. But this one seems a little bit rougher in texture than this. Which one should I cover up? So the first large one I got, that's definitely going to go over my couch because it's the largest one. One of these two are going to go over my reclining chair as like a cover, you know, to make my own design for my furniture. And then one I'm going to use just as a throw blanket, just to cover myself up. Might be this. Decisions. I can always swap them out. Either way, I am happy with my purchase. I'm glad that I didn't go with the first African vendor that I saw, and I waited. And this guy actually took debit, which is very unusual because a lot of vendors only take cash, and some take Zelle, but he actually took debit. I'm like, way to go. Y'all stepping your game up. And I did actually support another African vendor. This lady, I got some incense and it smells so good. Delicioso. I actually have one burning now. Fertile Crescent. What does that mean? Does it mean that I'm gonna have some twins? Have some triplets? We shall see. We shall see. Yes, I'm very happy with my purchase. Feel free to comment below and let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Toodles.